So Red Gold is pretty unique because we're the only company that only focuses on just tomato products. So that's all we do, is tomatoes. It's our sole focus, and we have over 23 categories. We have over 50 different containers and sizes, and over 432 different combos and flavors and cuts.
First and foremost, Red Gold is based on and founded on quality. And quality across all aspects of the business, right? So it's not only just a high quality product, but coming up with high quality ideas, quality of which we translate those into actual products, how we make our products and making sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. Quality of taste, quality of nutrition, quality of all the different things that make up a great tomato product.
You know, Red Gold is not only our company name, but it's the brand that we had first launched into food service, and it was primarily canned tomatoes. But then we did expand further into tomato products, ketchup and condiments. I think it's really important that, you know, Red Gold has grown over the years, and we really become the supplier of choice.
I'll have to tell you a little bit of a story. This commitment really started when I joined Red Gold almost 20 years ago. The USDA decided to come up with a full set of standards, the Healthy Hunger-Free Kids Act, in 2010. And so Red Gold just leaned in. They were looking at how to differentiate themselves and create a product and a focus outside of doing a lot of the private label branding and products and production that they had done in the past. So Red Gold really embraced the K-12 segment when they saw how important high quality, the quality demands from K-12 also kind of fit in line with the quality focus of Red Gold. So they decided to really put a lot of attention in developing a product line, a full line of tomato products that schools would use.
Tomatoes are packed with nutrition. They're rich in vitamins like vitamins A, B, C, potassium, and most importantly, lycopene. Now, when it comes to canned tomatoes are really unique. They're packed with even more lycopene. So basically what happens is that lycopene gets concentrated when it comes to tomato paste, and lycopene is actually 20 times more available in canned tomato products compared to fresh tomatoes.
Well, we as dietitians, those are things that we look at when we plan menus, and we understand that canned products such as canned tomatoes have a lot of nutritional benefits that fresh don't. When we plan our menus, we're looking at the big picture. What's something that's gonna be versatile in creating different recipes? So we appreciate the fact that it's nutritious and we can do a lot with the canned products.
With the calzone and the marinara sauce, it's so easy because it's already pre-portioned. You can just open it up and then you'll know you'll have enough sauce for the entire thing.
When our kids consume a 3-ounce cup of Red Gold marinara or salsa, that's the nutritional equivalence of 3 whole tomatoes. I don't know about you, but I know what my kids are gonna choose. They're gonna choose that marinara or salsa.
I was actually talking to a friend of mine just because my kids that go to school here don't eat a lot of fresh tomatoes. And I said, well, my oldest had never really talked about getting I think they're called the Bosco sticks, with the marinara. He would always avoid that lunch. And he was just saying he really liked the marinara. So I do think it's changing what he's getting at lunch.
I think the big misconception with a lot of kids nowadays is you need to eat a lot to feel fulfilled, right? And that's simply not true. Especially what you eat and how you eat, the amount of protein you put in your body, or say the amount of vegetables you put in your body. It's so different nowadays.
Red Gold Tomato Products has purposely positioned itself as a leader in the K-12 segment by paying attention and listening to what the needs are of our K-12 customers. And so we developed a product line really that meets those very specific requirements, and making just a full line of healthier tomato and condiment products.
And we were talking about tomatoes at school, you know, and I thought, you know, how you surely can't get a kid to eat 3 tomatoes in a row, right? Getting them to eat 1 is hard enough. But the cool thing about our products is that we concentrate them, right? Make them even taste even better. And next thing you know, you have a child who's eating, you know, salsa or pasta sauce or something, and they're consuming like 4 tomatoes, and they're super concentrated. When you do that too, you mix it, you know, with an oil or something like that, you're actually boosting the lycopene. Concentrated tomato products are one of the healthiest things. You can't overeat tomatoes, so it's amazing.
Our younger students tend to have more of a preference with taste and textures, especially of foods. So they tend to gravitate more towards items that have tomato products cooked in them, such as pizza with the marinara, or nachos where they have salsa with it.
When it comes to the red-orange category, it's really important to look at the options that are out there and the likelihood of a child wanting to eat it, but also, some other factors too. So when it comes to tomato paste, that's counting towards the red-orange vegetable category. And you think about those things that you can find it in, like sauces, marinara sauce, spaghetti sauce, salsa. Kids are gonna want to eat that food.
I think one of the best things is the category we're in. Let's face it, people love tomato products, so the tastes aren't going to change.
You can create a lot of products that meet a great nutritional profile. It's all the things that you would want to do to eat healthier. Doesn't mean it's always going to taste great, right? And so what we do is we spend a lot of time making sure not only that we come up with great ideas, but then how do we translate those to make sure that they're delivering great taste? Because if it has a great nutrition delivery, but it doesn't taste good, no one's gonna eat it.
So the one key takeaway about Red Gold is quality. And that's been instilled into everyone here who works here. Everyone knows the mission statement, and that's to produce the freshest, best tasting tomato products in the world. And we live by it, and that's everything to us.
We love Red Gold!